Hey everyone, this is Matt and Carly again for our video newsletter number 2, breaking down what happened in October. And so this month's going to be pretty simple because for the entire month of November we have not been home. We've been on the road with the Music with a Mission tour, which we told you a little bit about last month that was going to be coming up. So we've spent this entire month going around the entire country. Literally the entire country. Playing music with the band Willet and representing the hunger strike at different tables. And we've been playing with bands like Disciple, Family Force 5, Bread of Stone, The Truth, Icon for Hire, Corey Lamb, a lot of great bands. We've had a lot of fun getting to know them and their ministries. We've seen the gospel presented night after night all around the country to, at this point, thousands of youth. And it's been really, really exciting to see God work in the way He has. We've had awesome opportunities to get to do some of what we miss, doing office work for Hunger Strike, and that's a lot of face-to-face ministry, getting to spend a lot of time with kids, talking to them, getting to share what our ministry is, and offer them chances to join us in caring for the poor in East Africa. Let's see what else.
Well, since Matt's been doing a lot more like on stage, I'm playing the drums and being awesome stuff, I've done more of the behind the scenes stuff on this tour, whether it's running the social media for the Hunger Strike, which I've been doing, or working a merch table maybe for Willet or the Hunger Strike, and just really getting to meet a lot of fans and share Willet's ministry with them and the Hunger Strike through that. And just encourage people, pray with youth that have a passion for the Lord and for the gospel and maybe don't quite have a direction for it yet, and just be able to share some of my story and our story and how we got into this ministry and how the Lord can work in their lives in the same way. So that's been really encouraging for us to be able to be a part of that. I am really excited to report we still do have 2 more tour dates before we get home, but so far on the Music with a Mission tour, we have funded almost 6,000 meals that will be packed up and sent to East and West Africa, which we are just so excited about. And we've also gained about 20 first responders for the organization. If you are not familiar with what the Hunger Strike does, we have these things called mobilization kits, and when you buy a mobilization kit, you get a very nice t-shirt like this, and you get a spoon necklace, and you get some advocacy cards. We make these guys, by the way.
They're pretty sweet.
But you get some advocacy cards, and so in this pack that you buy, we then send 48 meals over to Africa with that purchase. So through the sale of those, we've funded almost 6,000 meals already on this trip, which is just absolutely incredible. And then our First Responders program is a monthly giving program for the organization where you commit to sending 48 meals every month, and then we basically get to pack those meals every single month, so we don't have to, if we're not on tour or we're not doing a lot of events that month, we still have those meals that are going out, and it's a really great way to continue to be involved in the Hunger Strike. So we're really just blessed by the people that the Lord has put in our lives during the past month, and the people that we've got to meet, and the people that are in turn blessing the ministry that is the Hunger Strike.
Yeah, and we've already seen over 20 of the first responders at this point. Yeah, so that's really exciting. God's providing in great ways. Things that are coming up for those of you who are in the Maryland, Westminster area, where we are on November 8th in Gettysburg, in the Gettysburg Baptist Church, we have a meal packing event, which will be packing another 10,000, which will put us at 110,000 meals totals packed, which is really exciting. And then on November 13th, we mentioned it last month, but we've got a film screening of the film 58, which is a really good film that's put together on different kinds of poverty around the world and different solutions and approaches that can be taken to it. And that's going to be at Grace Fellowship Chapel in Westminster. For anybody who's able to make it, that's November 13th. You can see all of this information and the dates again on the Hunger Strike website.
So if you need to catch up with us a little bit more and see what else we've been doing for the past few months, we have started a blog, and we will include it in the information section of this little little film we're doing here. But it's thevonherbs.wordpress.com, so you can find us there. Big thing that we have to announce for this month is that we are moving. Yay! I'm really excited. But we're actually moving back to an apartment that we used to live in downtown Westminster, which is really cool how the Lord provided that for us. And we'll be moving on November 10th. So please, first of all, just pray for that whole situation. My parents are moving on the same day, so it's going to be a really big day at our house. Secondly, if you can help, we would love to have you help us.
Whether you're in the Westminster area or not.
Yeah,
we'd
you
love
can
for you
drive
to come
up and
visit.
help us.
This would be a great time.
Yeah, great. So let us know if you'd like to do that. But on the real, we're excited to have our own place again. I love to cook and I love to have people over, and so consider this your invitation. I would love to cook you dinner and hang out with you and be your friend forever. So let me know. Email me, send me a message. Text me. Whatever you want. I'll cook you dinner. Okay.
But our living situation up till now has been a huge blessing, and has allowed us to live very, very frugally, over frugally, and it's been wonderful. This move is really exciting, but it will create some new budget needs that we have. So for those of you who have been following our ministry and have been thinking about giving, we are about to be under budget relatively significantly, but we are counting on God to continue to provide as He has, and we're definitely excited about this move and confident in the Lord's leading. To end as we did in our first video last month, we have done a new video as Five and Dime, featuring a new song that we've written. Instead of it being tagged on to the end of this video, we've actually created another video. If I figure out how to do this right, there might actually be a link popping up on the bottom of the screen sometime around now. Yeah, right about there.
Is it there?
Maybe not.
You tell me.
If not, visit the
know.
blog. If you didn't find this video through our blog, we're going to have a link to that video on our blog as well. And so we hope you guys enjoy that song. And shoot us emails, give us phone calls, whatever. We would really appreciate the accountability and the prayer. And outside of that, I guess we'll be back with hopefully some more blog posts and stuff throughout the month, but definitely another video in the beginning of next month to tell you what God's doing through November. So thank you for your support. Thank you for keeping up with us. And we love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon.
See ya.